All right. Am I audible? Sounds good. I can hear myself on my phone, so that's good. Let me add some background music. What we just had there sounded pretty good. Not sure if that's playing though. It's been so long since I've been streaming. Literally. Uh, Media source, save, loop. The crazy time. So, in case you don't know, I'm sure there's going to be a few people in the chat who've been there for a while on the channel, and some people who might be newer. You might be subscribed just recently. So, just as a little history lesson, I actually started this channel 4.5 years ago in late 2018. So it was roughly, I think I started the channel late September, but then I started publishing my first video, I think early mid October on the channel. And yeah, it's kind of crazy that it's been 5 years already. I think the first major milestone video I had was a Zoro character analysis, which was I think early 2019. That was the first video of mine that ever hit 100,000, and actually I think a million views as well, which was kind of nuts to see. And I think the channel has gone through like a lot of phases. Honestly, it's been I start so in case you don't know, I started off doing character analyses, which was a lot of fun. Doing like I was really into story analysis. Then at a point, I had a really fun One Piece podcast with Mr. Morch, who is one of the people in the One Piece community I owe a lot to, because he reached out to me very early on into my YouTube journey and encouraged me to keep posting. He gave me some advice. We started hanging out, talking, and kind of grew together for a while. Had the podcast, and he kind of I think started focusing a little bit more on his business and not so much on YouTube. While I kind of went all in on YouTube, but yeah, he's a great friend of mine. Fantastic person, fantastic YouTuber. Uh, so big shout out to you, Morge. Really appreciate everything. Same goes for a lot of people in the One Piece community and also outside who've been a big part of making this happen. Particularly like in case you don't know, the people who inspired me to even start the channel. That was Teching and Joyboy Theories, two very OG channels, I'd say. And yeah, I started watching them when I was first living in Japan for an internship in 2018. I was just gonna bike to work. I actually have a whole video that I'm gonna make about that, but still, you're gonna get a little bit of the story here. And so I was really hardcore into One Piece at that point. I was like, I wanted to know more, and so I actually looked up on YouTube stuff, looked for people who I could listen to, found those two, and I kind of was like, okay, I'm kind of curious if I could do that as well, if you know what I mean. So, really big shout out to those guys. Then there's Brago, Roger, like a lot of people who really supported me a lot, and I really appreciate how they always welcome people into the community with open arms. Um, I know I'm personally a little bit bad with, I guess, a little bit bad with community engagement, but nonetheless, like nothing goes unnoticed, and a big warm thank you and shout out to all the fantastic other One Piece and anime creators who accompanied me on the journey so far. Also, of course, the Trash Taste guys, Sydney from Sidnab. So many great people I got to know quite recently, roughly a year ago when I moved back to Japan, but they've also been incredibly supportive. Joey Gaunt, Connor, of course. Yeah, it's been fantastic, like talking to different people. Yeah, just crazy. Okay, we got some, oh my god, suddenly donations coming in. Herzlichen Glückwunsch. Thank you very much. In case you don't know, I'm actually German. I'm not sure how common knowledge that actually is, but much appreciated. We have a very hardcore uh, base of German fans in the channel, which I always appreciate. So thank you very much for the congratulations there. Mamado Musa says, will you ever do character story analysis, or are you not interested in it anymore? / it does not make as many views. I think it's just we did like character analyses on all the major characters, and obviously like if I had felt that there was more to discuss there, I would have kept doing it. But also at the same time, I feel like my personal thoughts on each character, I think I shared everything on the channel, and also I do think that my personal interest just kind of shifted over time. So it was kind of analyses videos, then it was more theory videos. As you know, that was a really big thing on the channel for almost 2 years. I'm sure a lot of people of you came from the big One Piece theory and many others that followed, which was a lot of fun. I just think we kind of all collectively ran out of great theories. I might be the only one who feels that way, but me personally, I was kind of feeling like, okay, the theories like either I came up with or people shared with me kindly enough, I felt like they were getting less, like getting so specific and niche that I personally felt like I wanted to try new content, which is we're like now we've kind of moved on to, you know, the what ifs, which are a ton of fun to make. Super happy that you guys seem to enjoy them, or many of you do at least. Very grateful. The shorts have been a lot of fun, rating all the devil fruits and everything. We had a lot of fun writing those, and yeah, just also it's I enjoy making a little bit more general One Piece content. You might have probably seen like more explainer type videos, ranking videos, just being creative and trying out different things. So yeah, that's I guess my take on the analysis videos, but maybe for other manga or anime in the future. The German diaspora supports you. That is much appreciated. Thank you very much. Caleb Brown, congrats on the 1 million. Well, not quite yet. We're not quite there yet. I also mod for Morge, Brago, and some other in the community. If you need a mod to help with the spam, keep up the great work. Here's the 2 million. Much appreciated. I will keep you in mind, Caleb. I'm not sure how much I'll be live streaming in the future, but in case I do, I'll definitely keep you in mind. Thank you very much. Then we have a donation from a Arab user, I think. Thank you very much. I cannot read Arab, sadly, so I can't spell your name, but much appreciated. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see. What are we? Did I miss? Oh my god, people, you are just donating. That was not the intention behind that stream, but nonetheless, much appreciated. Oh, Alunai, thank you. Joined as a member. That is much appreciated. Wow. Thank you very much. That does help the channel a lot, and it's always great seeing people with the little badge in the comments. I always read everything you guys post. Johnny Smith says, "Hi, started One Piece and caught up this year. Good job. And how long did it take you?" is the good question. Only catching up in the last week. An insanely good series, deserves only the best YouTubers. Binging your videos since I finished. Can't wait for more. That does mean a lot. Again, I know I'm not the most active in my own comments and everything, but nonetheless, I do read most comments, at least the first day a video is out, because at some point it does get a little bit much to read, but always, oh, I'm frozen. Oh no. Oh no. The sub count is frozen. Oh, that's probably because I'm reading the chat. Okay. I'll go back here. Maybe I should read it on my phone. This is so unprofessional. Okay, oh now. Ooh. Oh shoot, no. What? Ah, that was so fast. No. Are we cracking that so fast? Oh my god. I didn't know that the count would freeze when I was reading the chat. No. Oh my god, we're so close, guys. Oh. Okay, before we hit this, I have to say this means so much, and I will get into more detail obviously when we hit that, but right now like my heart is just racing. And I think before we hit this, big shout out to my team, Richard, Match, Jafar, Andrew, Blake, Link, Ruben, Abel, like dude, I have so many great people that work with me, and I really like this belongs to all of them, probably even more so than me. Oh, here we go. That's what I was waiting for. We got up there, and we're gonna go to back down. But we got time, people. We got time. I'm gonna try to keep a little bit of an eye. Oh, someone else became a member. But the chat's moving so fast, I can't catch you. I appreciate it though. You guys are too fast. 9091. Elunanai, thank you. 990. Oh my god, guys. I'm sweating both because of this and because it's so hot here. I think it has like, I don't even know. Like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Like 32 degrees still. Celsius. Come on. Oh my god, there we go, people. Let's go. Let's see if it goes back down. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. But we're counting it. We're counting it. Let's keep it above the million. Oh my god. Wow. That looks insane. Oh my god. Dude, guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Really, it does mean a lot. I know it's such a generic thing that I think so many YouTubers love to say, but I genuinely appreciate every single one of you. I'm so happy that I can brighten up your day with a video, or at least get you get you a little bit riled up about One Piece, whatever it may be. It does mean a lot. Like, genuinely, I'm very touched. If I wasn't, if my toxic masculinity didn't prohibit me from doing so, I'd probably cry right now. But I think I'm gonna manage not to. But yeah, very moved. Wow. 1 million does look insane. I never ever, again, I started this channel because I was biking down towards Shinjuku in Tokyo, still in university, listening to some One Piece chapter reviews or something. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if people would enjoy listening to me while they're at work and just hear my thoughts. And the fact that now ended up, not even 5 years later, turning into a channel with a great team of fantastic artists, editors, researchers, writers, everything, and 1 million of you guys is just absolutely in fucking insane. That is stupid. It's so stupid, and I love it. I love that One Piece is just such a unique, special series that, look at it. 1 million people who just love to hear someone like me share their bullshit opinion about the series. Wow, that is so cool. Yeah, it is just the best story in the world. No question about it. I will also say honorable mention to a few other shows I've covered on my channel. As you might know, I also did a quite long character analysis series on Jujutsu Kaisen. I did some Hunter x Hunter, and recently we started doing some Demon Slayer. We have some other cool stuff coming up, some Naruto, and some other more secret projects that I do hope you guys will enjoy. We're gonna add in some non-One Piece content a little bit in the future, but don't worry, the One Piece is here to stay, of course. We're gonna ride it all the way to the end, and honestly, probably even way past that, because there is so much to talk about. But yeah, wow. Insane. That is so crazy. Thank you. I want to try to catch up with some donations, but can I just click here? Sorry, this is like the most unprofessional stream ever. I hope Connor or Garnd or any of my other, or Rob, none of my other streamer friends are watching, because this is literally trashed here streaming. Pax Life joined as a member. Thank you very much. Oh, Alunanai actually didn't only become a member, he gifted 10 memberships. Let me see. I can allow gifts by activating them here. So they are available now. I don't actually know how gifted memberships work on YouTube, but much appreciated. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I guess someone can, or do they get randomly distributed? I have no idea, but this is awesome. Then Ramis says, "Thank you so much for your content. Happy 1 milli. Thank you so much, Ramis. Appreciate it a lot. I mean, maybe I should Emulsify, shout out. Thank you, Roger. I see in the comments. Okay, I'm so sorry. I've not been reading the comments because I've just been talking to the camera. I'm sure I missed a bunch of people. I'm so sorry if you messaged and I missed you. Sorry. And apologies also to Roger for the crappy stream. I know you deserve better, my friends. Yeah, shout out to Roger too. I think really, I mean, there's a lot of people who make the One Piece community and the One Piece content creator community great, but Roger is definitely a standout character. He's brought together so many people, has organized so many reveries. Whenever there's anything that's, worrisome, if it's copyright strikes or if there's any beef between creators or something, Roger's always there to clean it up, to help out everyone. Just a great guy. So thank you, Roger, and shout out to you. I hope to see you. I think I'm going to see you soon, actually, in Japan, which I'm really excited for. Guys, this is such a great moment. Thank you. It does mean a lot. Yeah, I mean, emotional time for a dude. Denden Kushi writes, and it is true. I'm a little bit at a loss for words, honestly, and I don't even know. I'm like reading the chat and just thinking what to discuss. Brick War says, "Can I have a shout out?" Brick War, I'm gonna shout you out. You get your shout out, of course. Cologne, oh man, this is also so cool. Like, I've been seeing so many people from all over the world engage and follow with the channel, which is just so awesome. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. I think most people, actually, the biggest chunk is from the US, but we have people from all over Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, South America, bunch of people I always see in the comment, which is just so cool. I personally love, learning about new cultures and traveling and learning new languages. So seeing people from all over the world engage with the content is just such a blessing, honestly. Let's see. We have Yosh100 went back on Twitch Slacker. Yeah, so I had a very good, I'd say, streak of Twitch streams last year, but it was honestly, while it was very fun, I didn't, like, it took away such a chunk from my time of making videos that in the end I decided I could not keep it up, just because I feel like if you stream, I mean, right now might be a bit of an exception, but usually when you stream, it's gonna be for at least 3, 4, 5 hours. I did stream a bunch of Pokemon, so I do enjoy streaming a lot, but it is very time consuming, and I was just at some point feeling I might rather invest that time into making better and more videos for you guys, rather than playing Pokemon, even though that was a blast, and I appreciate all the people who were there for it. Maybe, who knows, maybe, I mean, if people want to, I might be streaming more on YouTube about anime stuff in the future, something I'm definitely thinking about. Pax Life, being here from before the Wano report. So happy to see you grow this much. Also want someday make a channel about something. Don't know yet, but you inspired me. Dude, my man. I mean, just do it, honestly. I started this as a pure, like, I wanted to do something on YouTube. I loved One Piece. And I guess it was kind of like coping for me also, having to leave Japan. So those three things, I never imagined this to turn out, like, become a career being a YouTuber talking about One Piece and other anime. Like, No, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that's exactly what happened, and I am very grateful for it. Nick King, how come nobody talks about Mihawk's ancestor being a fraud? I need answers, O'Hara. Mihawk's ancestor. Who do you mean Shanks's ancestor? Are we talking about Garling? Because I think he's more Shanks's ancestor, or am I missing something with Mihawk? Please let me know what you mean. Jeffrey Langley, are you going to lick your cold 1 million subscriber play? Oh my god, guys. Okay, so again, clearly Jeffrey is a real OG. When did I get this? I think I got it late 2020 during COVID, right before I moved back to Japan. Right around Christmas, I hit 100,000 subs. So basically 2.5 years ago. And I did make a video where I licked my silver play button. I have since unlisted that video because I think like 2 weeks later, I suddenly came to the realization that it was a very embarrassing video to make. But hey, if someone saved the link for whatever, it's not private, it's just unlisted. So maybe you can find it if it's still out there. Oh, all right, guys. Yeah, I will. In case you don't know, I have a second channel called Manu, where I already started making some videos last year, but this year I'm going to make more videos, and I'm actually working on a video right now where I'm kind of trying to tell my story of how moving to Japan basically changed my life, which is exactly what like culminated in tonight, which is just again insane. And I will give hopefully a much more coherent and interesting and visually a lot more pleasing presentation than tonight. So in case you're interested in that, you can find the second channel. It's linked in my main channel under the channel sections. You can wait for the video there. I think that one is going to drop probably towards September, end of August maybe. But I have like a cool Okinawa vlog coming there. I think I discussed the One Piece live action on the channel. So it's just going to be a bit of a variety Japan vloggy anime channel in case you're interested. Oh my god. And Nick King also asks, from Oda's Monsters comic with Ryuma, also congrats on the milli. Oh, that's the guy you mean. Is that I don't think that's confirmed to be Mihawk's ancestor. But, I mean, Monsters, in case you don't know, that's the kind of one-shot that Oda made that was kind of an early version of One Piece, and some of it is canon, like Ryuma, who's the main character, and it kind of was like a test run for One Piece. If you haven't read it, definitely check it out. Maybe we should make a video on that. That might be interesting. Again, guys, I mean, thank you so much for watching, so many people tuning in, so many great comments. I will... actually wrap this up now because it is very late. It's deep into the night, and I think I'm waking up my entire family, who are kindly enough tolerating this, which I appreciate. Thank you. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really all I can say is I hope I can make even better and more awesome content for you starting now. I mean, 1 million is such an insane milestone. I'm not really thinking that like something like 10 million is realistic, so I'm just putting that to the side. I'm very happy we hit this. So grateful that you were all here to share this with me, and yeah, I promise that me and the team, we're gonna try to work really hard to make even better videos that look better, sound better, are more interesting, and yeah, excited to try a lot of new stuff also, One Piece related, also other anime I'm really excited to talk about. And yeah, I hope you're going to be there for it. And thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you to everyone who showed up and messaged. And really, yeah, I'm just beyond words. I'm just moved. This means so much. Thank you. Wherever you are, have a great day. Have a great night. Thanks for being a part of the channel. Yeah, you enjoying the videos means the world to me. Love you all. And stay safe and read more One Piece, I guess. Have a good night, everyone. Let me just quickly see. Oh, I got one more donation. Okay, Nick King, who is apparently having too much money. Oh, we have another. So, oh, we have more gifted members. Is that from earlier? Did you gift another 10 memberships, Illuminai? Thank you very much. In case you did, if you didn't and you only did it once, that's still plenty and way too much. And thank you very much. I much appreciate it. Thank you. And Nick King. Sorry, that was the donation from earlier. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Good night. Thank you. 1 million. In fucking sane. I will pass out in happiness now. Thank you. All right. Now I just gotta stop the stream somehow.